Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. It is time for Division I action. We have Ironman Gold and the Blue Barracudas. No points for guessing who's on which color. Suds and Paul, your referees, as always. And the face-off is going to be won, looks like, by Gold. A bit of a fight in the middle. Abe's going to take this. Heather blocking that shot. Off the side we go. Alex able to bring this one away, but it goes to Etienne. We already have a penalty. And it is a stick between the legs call on Angelo. And he is going to spend 2 minutes in our brand new penalty box, which allows the Barracudas a power play. Early opportunity here, but Gold will win the face-off. Etienne controls it. He'll take a couple of seconds off the clock and fire it the other way. Molly trying to do something with it, cannot. No shots yet in this game, as you can imagine. Other way, Etienne finally races this one down. Gonna try and play up the wall, does so. Looking to the middle. Abe now with a shot that goes wide. Remember, it's blue technically on the power play. I know what it looks like. Abe takes this one out of the corner. He's going to look for a player in the middle. And despite being shorthanded, it looks like Gold is going to go for something here. Down the sideline, it is Heather recovering this one. Over to Dale. He's going to fling it up the side to Aki. This one almost intercepted by Molly. Now he's going to look for Dale. Still no shots by either team. That one is high. And we are going to have another face-off. So far, nothing to write home about in this game. In earlier results, the Chiefs had a surprisingly tough game against the Scabs 7-5. It was in a game we've already seen. Funkmaster Redux beating the NWO 4-2. Blood Red take the Snake Eyes 3-2. The Ducks hung 10 on the Triple Deets in a 10-2 victory. And just completed, the Street Sharks upset the Scorpions 4-2. There was one other game that I remember now was Pravda in the other crossover game, blanking the Babylon Warriors 4-0. So for this season, it is 4 wins for the upper division and 2 for the lower, with 2 games left that are crossover games. They'll be played next week. And in the history of the league, through 14 games, the upper division leads the lower division 9-4 with 1 tie. Pat's going to try and bring this one up, runs it into Dale, but Tony's able to knock it away. Instead, it is Aki trying his part. Time running out of the penalty. Aki moves this in front, going up the side. Pat will recover, and he'll kill the penalty with a long clear. And Angelo is going to come. No, Angelo's going to go to the bench. It looks like Tommy's going to come out. This one popped in midair. Swat aside by Heather to Aki. They'll fire it the other way. Back up the other side. Neither goalie's had to work yet in this game, which is really strange. Now, sorry. Going up the side. In the corner, Justin brings it away. This one is, yes, it did cross the line, so everybody comes back. Up the middle, this one, Alex nearly loses it. And it will, looks like Maria's going to try and get this one around Sarah. He barely does so. Gets it to Tony, though. Tony with a shot that goes wide. Still nothing on goal for either team, as far as I know. And my friend confirms it. So, yeah, this has not been a pretty start with 2 of the better teams in the league and 2 of the only 4 teams that have had championships. Heather's stick goes flying. It's unfortunate, but no call. And I think that's the first time either goalie's touched it from my memory. Still was not a shot, though, so we're 4 minutes into the game, and it's still the feeling out process, which is kind of weird. It will be Angelo and Dale to take the face-off. This one won by Blue. That shot is blocked away. Angelo recovers it. He's going to look. Oh, very active. Johnny runs in too hard. That shot, no, he came back in time, so no harm done either way. There's the first save of the game. Now Pat going up the side. He's not wearing his helmet right now, which is kind of strange. Heather has it stolen by Angelo. He's going to look in the middle of the... Oh, Molly can't put it away. Johnny looking the other way. Trying to get around Aki with the steal. It is Alex, but only as far as Pat. Pat's going to fire. That one goes into Sari's feet. And they will clear it. One shot to gold, nothing to blue.
Thanks, Pat.
Side, that shot is wide. And what has been a tight game so far, still no score, about 5 minutes in. That one goes off the backboard and it's going to come all the way back. Well, if you'd told me 5 minutes in there was only one shot on goal, I thought that it was going to, I thought the clock started about 2 minutes early, but here we are in a defensive struggle. Both the teams very good on D. They pride themselves on it, and that's kind of how it's going right now. But Gold, coming off of an incredible performance the previous game against the Afterburners, in which they absolutely dominated every step of the way in their crossover game, now has something to prove here. A lot of hacking away at it, no calls. Or is there? Oh, they caught Dale, and he's going to go to the penalty box, so the first power play to Gold. As Blue is still looking for their first shot on goal. Gold only with one, but now they have an opportunity to add to that. 6.5 minutes in, here comes the face-off, won by Aki. Back the other way, Angelo with a shot, he gets it in! Power play goal! Etienne sent it back to Angelo, who just rocketed one over Josh's shoulder. It is 1-0. Face off again, won by Blue, but it's going to be intercepted by Angelo. Shots only 2-0 in the period, but that doesn't matter because goals are 1-0 Gold. That's their MO, keep the other team from getting any shots. Dale's going to flip this one up to Sari, try his best. Fight for it in the near side. Won by Sari. Tries to lay it off to Dale. Goes through everyone. Now Sari with a shot that gets tipped away. Dale, can he get the first shot? He does. But it's a good save by Bobby. So everybody's had to do something here.
Go ball, 5 feet.
Halfway through the first period. Tony tries to play this one up, cannot do so. Abe recovers to Etienne, back to Abe. He's going to look for something, can't get it. The other way we go. Shots 2 apiece, and he's going to hold on to it.
He's marking. Hey, so we know who's marking out there.
It has been a long day. This is game 7 on the day. Our last game, Afterburners against License to Thrill, a game that has some serious playoff implications as far as promotion and relegation go. This face-off looks like Dale's going to win it. No, it gets through his legs, and it will be won by Gold. Justin going to play this one up. Race to the opposite side. Looks like Jason has it. Jason being guarded by Johnny. He's going to try and bring it around. Able to do so. Held on to, back the other way, and Dale will try and clear this time with a hard clear. That winds up being a shot and a save, so 3-2 to Blue now in shots, which is unusual. Usually Gold not only is able to gain possession and keep other teams from shooting, they get a few themselves, just like that one, which unfortunately I was not aware of. You probably didn't get it caught on TV. I apologize for holding the camera a little too high, but Johnny was able to get the shot off. Josh the save, 3-3 in shots, 1-0 in goals, 6 minutes to go in the period. It will be Alex and Tony facing off. Now Aki has it through the middle. Gonna lay it off to Sari. That shot is high. Rebound by Alex, cannot get it. Aki recovers on the other hand. He has no help as he's double teamed into losing it. Now Johnny playing this one up. Tony holds the zone. This is onside. Maria going to race to it, being guarded by Aki. Aki with a partial block, but it gets around him, so Jason's gonna have to field this one up the side. Jason shoots, that save. And it is 4-3 blue in shots. Both of these teams pretty well known for asking the referee to look for something or other, usually retroactively. As this ball goes into the bench, and it will be possession to Gold with, it looks like Etienne taking it. Well, as soon as they can find it. Just make sure you don't see Jimmy Hoffa first, guys. No, they're going to call it a draw. So Angelo and Alex will take this one. It's won easily by Blue. Can Jason get it in? He does. That shot goes off the post. Wow, I don't think Bobby ever saw it. Shots remain 4-3 Blue, though, because even though it was a shot on frame, it's not a shot on goal unless somebody has to make a play on it. And technically speaking, the goalie didn't have to do anything. It went out anyway. And oh my goodness. Jason tried to clear this one, and it hit hard. Hit one of the spectators in the face. But we're going to have to call time here. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. I need an ice pack, it looks like. Shots 4-3 to Blue. Goals are 1-0 to Gold. And we're going over to get the ice pack now. Everybody just making sure everything's okay. Our referee checking in.
There's like ice. There's like Pop-Tarts.
And Dale is checking in on the fan. He has been very much an advocate for safety, and he's one of the people who make sure everybody's okay when something like this happens. As we pull back, we're ready to continue play now, and it will be with a face-off. Dale and Angelo to take it. A little subdued here, thanks to that stoppage in play. Now Heather up the side. Pat has it. This one's going to go high into the air. I'm going to say it was tipped, so no problems. Jason cuts this one in the middle, in danger zone. Nearly pays for it. Now Dale tries to fight this one away. It is Pat controlling it. To Angelo, up the side. Goes the other way. It is Jason trying to play this one. Dale with a long shot that gets blocked. He's going to try again as soon as he can get up. No, he tried to pass off to Jason. Nothing there. Etienne now tries to get around Heather. Can't. Dale with a shot over the net. Back the other way we go. It is Aki. I don't think he kept it in, but the referees say he did, so we're going to have to examine that one. Angelo now plays this one coast to coast. Gets down just in time. Jason playing this up, gets through everybody. We got 3:15 left in the first period.
Goal is good.
Pat with a long shot that gets saved. Shots are 5-4 now, or 4-4, excuse me. Heather can't quite get it around Etienne. Tries again, going to go the other way. Now played to the center, who's there? Oh, Etienne couldn't quite get it to go. Pat now with a shot. That one is gloved down. Response knocked aside by Josh as well. Neither one really a save. Etienne looked for Molly, couldn't find her. But Molly takes it away from Jason to keep it in the offensive area. How can she do anything with it? No, goes straight to Sari, who's going to play it the other way. Up the side we go. Is that too high? No. So Jason now with all sorts of time. What's he going to do? He's going to shoot. That goes over everyone's head. Amy and Aki fighting for it in the middle. Bobby able to tip this one away. Amy trying to fire it up again. Again caught in Aki's feet. Now gets it to Abe. Dale with a block. Two fighting for it. Abe takes it away from Dale's possession. Very well played. Now tries again. Gets a kick to it. A shot and a save. A rebound. Maria goes wide. Oh, Johnny follows that save. But in doing so,
It's going to be a power play for Blue. John for a legal slap shot.
Johnny's follow through was so far above his head it can't be ignored. He's going to go in the box. So shots are now 5-4 Gold. And for the rest of the period, plus a little, we're going to have a power play to the Barracudas, who trail this one 1-0. In what has been a very quiet first period. Long shot by Jason. That one goes wide. Amy up the side. This one gets out. Jason going to try and play it up the sideline. Gets it to Dale. Dale through everyone. No, Justin keeps it in. Dale to try again. This time he gets it through. Aki chasing Justin down. Gets away from everyone. Back the other way we go. Jason controls. He's got Dale. Finds him. Tries to go to the middle to Aki. This one is blocked by Abe. Dale with take two gets it up. We have a minute to go. But in the process, the Barracudas are offside. I don't think they realize it. Now they're coming back. And now they're onside again. Dale's going to move in. We got under a minute left. All the rest of the period's going to be on the power play for the Blue Barracudas. Justin's able to clear this one the other way. Looking around the side. Oh, slams on the brakes. But can't chase his man away. Well, Bobby almost with a fumble. Justin able to recover it up the other side. Shot by Jason. This one doesn't get through to him as Justin's able to block it first.
Go ball 5 feet. 5, 4.
Justin now gets it around Sari. Long shot goes nowhere. Aki will try. That gets a big save. Bobby with a save to keep it at 1-1 as the period begins to run down. You can hear the countdown. We're at 5 seconds now. Dale with the last chance. That's blocked. And this shot will, it would have counted.
We got 20 seconds of penalty, 20 seconds.
It would have counted, but it went off the post and wide. Shots 5 apiece at the end of the first period. As you can see, it is gold. 1-0, but shorthanded as we start the second. Well, the period says 1, but it's really the second period. And on top of that, you're going to look out here and you're going to see that we are 1 short on gold because Johnny right there in the penalty box. So with 20 more seconds in the power play, it's going to be Abe and Dale taking the face-off, won by the Barracudas, but Gold is able to keep him from doing anything. Now Blue Barracudas with the first possession. Dale between his own legs, looking for Alex, can't get there. Keeps it in play though. Alex now trying to outrace Abe, the ball can't do it. Dale's able to corral that one down. He fires wide.
2, 1.
Up the sideline, nothing there. Pat is going to take Johnny's place as Johnny races to the bench. And Abe going long. There's the first shot of the period, technically. Josh going to fling this one, looking for Alex, finds him, but Pat is going to race to the ball first. Gets it up the side. It's Etienne now. Through Tony's legs, but there's Jason. This has been a very defensive-minded play. Everybody's offside, so trying to chase it back. Bench is letting him know. Now Pat with a long shot. That one is saved as well. That follow-through just got crossed the line. It was parallel the whole way. So Gold with the first 2 shots of the second period as they're starting to get their rhythm again. This one popped high. I don't think anybody sees where it is. Now Pat looking. Dale steals. He'll fire backhanded and saved by Bobby. That might have slunk through his legs, but that would be a really chintzy call, so it wasn't made. And another save on his shot by Sari. So we're 2 apiece already with a minute and 30 or so elapsed in this period, which basically means we're going a lot faster than we were last time. Now Etienne up the middle, can't get anywhere. Jason with a shot long. Back the other way we go. It is Molly and Tony trying to gain the zone with a 2-on-2. Can't get. Molly took it herself, shot it wide. Heather in the corner looking to get it around. Gets it to Jason. Jason going to race up the side. He'll fire. That shot is blocked by just about everybody. Amy has it stuffed. Sari has it stuffed. 2 of them fighting for the ball. Played back now. Long ball. Can't go. Jason around this side. He's going to look for a man. He has Alex. No, it gets through everybody. Oh! And I think Bobby just gave himself a save. So we're going to call that a shot. It's 3-2 Blue now. But results from the first period still hold, and it's 1-0 Gold. Dale to backhand it. He shoots wide. Amy now cutting around the side, can't get it past Sari. Amy going to try again. This one is corralled by Dale. He's going to look for somebody in the middle. That ball is blocked by Maria. He's going to try again, getting it over. Etienne knocks it away. Heather looking to the center, cannot find, no, does find Sari. That shot blocked by Pat. Back the other way we go, and nobody is there, so Jason's going to jog to get this one. Up the side we go. Alex has it, can't control it. Looking in the middle, that's a shot. It's saved and the follow-through's in. Shots 5-2 blue at this point. And it's 1-1. Blue Barracudas doing what they have to do. 3.5 minutes in. A great follow-through. And it's 1-1. Amy now trying her best to get this around. Jason has no, stolen by Angelo. But Heather knocks it up to Sari. Sari going to go the other way. At her feet, nothing to go. Now Johnny up the side. He's looking, loses it. Sari has it. He's going to try. Johnny with a shot. That follow through does not go anywhere. Jason, oh, it's held in by Johnny. He's going to fling this one in. Angelo has it. He'll shoot and saved. A great save by Josh, but the ball is loose. Angelo looking for a teammate, can't find one. He's able to maintain possession. Who's going to come into position? Who's there? Who's there? It's going to be, it looks like Johnny. No, not Johnny. Johnny is going to look now. He just takes Angelo's spot. Angelo going in front. That shot is saved again. Shots 5-4 now in this period, and Bobby's going to hold on to this one to force a face-off. We had 10 shots combined in the first period. We've had 9 shots in 4.5 minutes. Both teams appear to have gotten the early game jitters out. Angelo and Dale, the talismanic players for both teams, are taking this face-off. This one is fired by Aki, but it doesn't get through the defense. Dale will try Aki again. That shot is gloved by... What a glove by Bobby, and the shots are 6-4 blue in the period. Beautiful glove save there. Angelo and Dale now. This one pulled back. Aki will try again. This one is off of Molly's feet. Can't quite make it up there. Sari will shoot. That one I don't think was a save, so it remains 6-4 in shots. Aki will try. This is a pop fly that goes into right. Trying to get this up the side, can't quite get there. Sari has it, nope, can't get around the double team. Tries a second time, a third time, this one's turning into a stalemate here. Now Angelo and Dale gonna come over to help out. We got 5 people fighting for the ball. Molly finally gets it around Heather, and Gold maintains the zone. Shot 6-4 blue in the period, 11-9 blue in the game. Well, make that 11-10 now, but it's 1-1. The side we go. And in the middle, nothing there. Gonna follow it the other way. Johnny looking for the chance. Can't get it. Racing in the corner, it is Aki with it. Bobby will hold on to this one and force a face-off with 8:45 left in the second period. Much more active second period than the first. There's the face-off. It is going to be won by Gold eventually. And
Dale, stick between the legs. Power play for Gold.
also, okay, so that's a shot and a save. And Dale gets caught for putting a stick between the legs. He's not a happy camper. But then again, who would be? So Gold now with their power play. You can hear Etienne saying time to score. Definitely when you're on the power play and you expect to be a championship team, you've got to take advantage of these. Josh cleans this one away. It is Justin with it. He'll fire. No. Tries a second time. This one goes to Tony. Between his legs, Molly unable to get to the other end of that. It's going down the middle, but it's intercepted by Sari. She goes the other way. Oh, big save coming up by big play by Bobby. That had to be a save. So 7-6 blue. Molly gets on side. Molly is good. Hey, looking for the middle. Nobody there as he swings and misses. Aki now takes it away. Game definitely getting a bit of an uptake in tempo. That shot is wide, Sari to follow, but Justin knocked away. Sari's going to try again. This is a pop-up, nothing there. Pulls it around, looking. Abe now. No, loses, tries again. This one is a bit stymied. Justin, was it kept in? I guess so. Hard to tell from that angle. Now Jason has it. He's looking for the clear. Shots are 7-5 blue in the period, and Gold does not have a shot yet on their power play. Here's one. That's saved. 7-6 the shots now. Bobby will lay this one off. Well, actually, I realize I'm doing this wrong. It's 7-7. Shots are 7 apiece. Abe trying to give his team a lead. Cannot. Fires again. That one is wide. 6.5 left in the second period. It is 1-1. That shot goes, I think that was wide. I don't think Josh had to get a stick on it. Josh paps this pass away. This one goes off the rock climbing wall. The things you have to worry about when you're in a high school gym. You never know.
10, 9, 8,
Now Aki
7,
trying to control
6,
up the side.
5,
Gets it behind. Long shot by Jason is wide,
1.
but it's enough. Dale is going to come out of the penalty box. He's ready to go. And that is a kill. All 3 penalties have been killed so far. Shots are 12-12. Goals are 1-1. Side. Pat does keep that in. He keeps it on the line. On the line's good enough. Tony a follow. That's saved. Shots 13-12 in favor of Gold. And we are going to have a face-off. I'm not entirely sure whether this was on the net. I can't tell from my angle, but I guess that's the call. So, because I don't see anyone going to the penalty box. So, Etienne and Dale to take the face-off. This one played back. Maria tries, can't get there. Angelo follows, that's saved. Shots 9-7 in this period now as Gold starting to get their mojo. And in the middle, this one is tipped away by Jason. Jason now in the long run. Pat tries to fire it. He doesn't realize he's offside.
Goal is good now. Goal is good.
Maria now trying to follow it. Dale with a long shot that's high. Pat chases it down. The sideline, it is Maria. No, stolen by Dale. Can Dale get the shot off? He does. It's saved by Bobby, and Bobby falls on it. Shots 9-8 now. The defense for Gold that has been there in droves in previous games, not exactly covering itself in as much glory in this game, but neither team really had much trouble. Oh, Sari had a wide open shot, whiffed it, and by the time she came back, Pat was able to defense it. That's the kind of breaks you get when you're one of the best teams, the defending champions, I should say. They currently stand at 4-1 when you include their crossover game. Now, slowly brought up the side. Pat can't get it away. It is Heather instead, playing it up to Alex. Nothing there. Shots are 9-8 in the period. They're 14-13 total. Gold with a slight lead in that area, but it's 1-1 and the one that counts. Etienne trying to control it. Juggles it off his body. Now Pat has it. He'll fire. That goes over the net. And is on the net on the other side to allow for a face-off. 3.5 left in the second period. This one is controlled. Backhand by Abe, saved. Shots 10-8 now. Period. Trying to get it clear, but Gold is ferociously keeping this one in. And we've got a bit of a tie-up, and jump ball is not an alternate possession. This one is just going to be a drop ball. 2:50 or so left in the second period. Gold slightly ahead on points in this period, but not on goals. There's a shot, a save, a rebound, gets over their shoulder and in. Oh, about that! Angelo with the first shot is saved. Molly chips it over the goalie. It's 2-1 Gold, and I wonder if that sign of frustration is penalizable. I wouldn't do it, but then again, you never know with this officiating crew. Nope, they're going to let it slide.
Molly from what? Molly from Angelo and ATN?
So with shots 12-8 in the period, the goals are 2-1 now. Gold finally has the lead where it counts. Getting it back after having it at the end of the first period. Played up the side, nothing there. They're going to try to go the other way. This one is corralled in front. What a play by Etienne. Bigger play by Josh.
My side,
Shots now 13-8 in the period, but what a play that was all around. Etienne able to just sort of tip that one to where Angelo was. Angelo standing on the doorstep, really had nobody there to stop him, and Josh stops it at point-blank range, gets the save, keeping it 2-1. Now, Pat the other way. Can Dale get around it? Can Dale get around it? No, he cannot. Pat is able to clear it. Etienne plays it past Heather. Into the middle, nothing there. Alex now the other way. He's got a 1-on-2. Will he do something with it? He will shoot long, and that's a save.
Ball. 80 seconds left in the period. 80 seconds.
We've had a very exciting second period after a lull in the first period. This one is going to be Justin taking it, picking up possession. He's going to look. Can't get it to Johnny. Johnny, though, gets it on the rebound off of the boards. He's going to look for the middle. Nobody there. Now Dale is able to gain the corner as 50 seconds remain in the period. Shots 13-9. That's a long ball. It's away from everyone. Oh! And
Seconds left in the second period.
Bobby, very adventurous there, turns his back to the play to casually pick the ball up. I would not recommend that in my experience. Now, everyone holding their ground. That's kind of what happens here. Josh going to try and fling this one up the side, does so. Able to gain a clearance by himself. 20 seconds to go in the second period. Dale knocks this one down. He'll get a shot. Sari tips it, but only tips it wide. Alex around the other way. That one is stopped by the defense. Up the side. And shots look like they're going to end 13-10 in this period, which would bring the total to 18-15. But as you can see, Gold with the advantage, 2-1. Get ready for an incredible third. All right, here we go. Third period underway. Shots 18-15 after two periods. 2-1 Gold is the score. Heather able to keep this one away from Justin. Well, tried to keep it away from Justin. The doors kind of conspired against her, but is able to do it eventually. Now Amy behind. This one gets popped high. Up the boards. Justin has it. Trying to get around Dale. Able to do so. Tries again. Nothing there. And they're going to roll possession to Justin and Gold. He'll just shoot straight in. That is saved. Maria the follow doesn't get through anybody. Alex now trying to fight this one off the side. Up the side again. Oh, Dale has it. He's going to steal this one and prevent a tip-in. But no, Abe with a shot that's saved. Oh, all this effort and he's still getting shots off. That's 2 shots to Gold. No reply in this period. And now Blue with a short bench. You got to think they're wearing out a little.
He had it.
Now, does he have it? Well, whether or not he had it, he has it now. So 2-1 in shots, 2-1 in goals. But 2-1 is in the period, the other for the game. So there you go. And this one gets played back. Aki will fire. That's saved. Rebound Sari goes into the legs. There's another save. And that means Blue now has the advantage, 3-2 in shots. Up the side, it is Aki able to keep this one in. They have 2 very good teams here, and it's showing. Gonna tip this one up. Trying their best. This one gets away from everybody. Back to the other side. This one played up, and oh, it bounces off of Heather. She's going to stay in the game, though. Confusion, but it will be to the Barracudas. This one up the side of the wall, and it is going to be recovered, looks like by Sari for Blue, although that's not a given. Now, yep, she has it. Looking for Dale, but Dale's being boxed out by Tony. That's the kind of physical play you like in hockey, I guess. Now Aki with a long shot. That gets tipped on its way in. Alex with a follow-through is saved. And now trying to play it to the middle. Bobby able to tap away what is a non-shot. Now Aki will fire again. It goes wide. Shots are 20-19 in the game for Gold. Both goalies with 18 saves. Shots 4-2 blue in the period. Up the side again. This one controlled by Sari. But there's nobody to help her out. Pat has it. He will chip this one. Just enough. Aki now up the side. And right in front of us, Dale appeared to have the inside there, but not according to the referee. So Dale has to win the draw. And thankfully for everyone involved, he does. So there you go. Now fight for it on the other side. Dale with Etienne. This one, it's tipped off of a foot. Sari, it's sent wide. Blue acquitting themselves very well today. Dale with a shot that's saved. Rebound. That's saved too.
What do you think, right? Etienne 5 sticky.
And
Power play.
now we're going to have a power play for the Barracudas as Etienne is going into the box for a high stick. Shots are 6-2 blue in the period, 21-20 blue in the game, but Gold is clinging to a 1-goal lead at this point. Hockey with the backhand, can't get anywhere. Justin will clear it the other way. It is Jason there first. He has help, but he's going to take it himself. He'll fire, that shot is wide. Now Aki will try. He's got nothing. Great defense by Gold to keep Aki from getting to a teammate here. Finally pass the middle off of Alex's chest. Nothing he can do about that one. Sari has it now. Justin going to slap this one down and try and clear it. Can't do it. This ball goes wide. Justin now tries to clear. Blue doing a very good job of maintaining the zone. This one only goes as far as Jason. He'll fire. That shot saved. 7-2 blue in shots. They have been dominant in this period. But Amy, oh no, he can't get it. Jason has another chance. Partially blocked by Amy. Sari will fire. That goes wide. 1 minute left in the power play. That shot is wide again. Another clear. Back the other way. Results in a save, but yeah. It was Jason. When he tried to pull that one down, had his stick too high. And will be 4-on-4. That is a huge call. Shot 7-3 blue in the period. There's the face-off. Abe plays it back. Aki now plays it long. Nothing there. Everybody racing this one. We have room to spare now. Aki gonna try and bring this around. Abe does so. He fires. It's in. 4-on-4 goal. Now, because that's even strength, the penalty continues. Both penalties continue.
Aki from Sari.
Aki from Sari is the official call, and we will continue with 4-on-4 play.
2, 1, full strength. Goal is full. Goal is full.
And now Etienne can come out of the box. Well, Angelo's going to come out of the, going to come off the bench. And with that, it's 2-2. All the pressure paying off. Shots 8-3 in the period. Oh, can't get it to Angelo. Molly can't control it. Goes back across the way to Abe. That shot saved. Played to the middle. That tip goes over the net. And it goes onto the net. So. Minute 10 remains in the power play for Gold. It is 2-2. Shots 8-4 blue in the period, which has enabled them to take the tie. Now, Chaos, who's going to get there first? Looks like Angelo. Angelo can't get any help. He looks, he's going to fire ahead. Abe all alone. Abe couldn't get on the other end of it, though. Now Amy will try. This one popped up in the air. Oh, big shot by Abe. I don't know how he was able to get that on goal, but he was. So now we are dead even in shots at 23 apiece for the game. Dead even in goals at 2 apiece for the game. This is what you want, really. Pat cannot keep this in. Is it in? Yes, it's in. It did not cross the line entirely, but now it stays out. Abe has it. He's going to fire. Trying to get around Aki, able to do so. But Aki recovers. It's in the corner. There's a bit of physicality for it, but Aki comes away with it. He's looking, he's going to shoot. That's off the bar! Oh my goodness. Nearly a shorthanded goal. Shots remain 23 apiece for the game. Shots remain 8-5 for Blue in the period. This has been a very even game. We've got 6.5 minutes to go. I don't know how Blue is doing it, but they are. Now attempted shot, that won't go. The other try doesn't go. Angelo the other way. He'll fire. But as you can see, Johnny was already across the line. That is an offside. And we're going to bring it back. Everybody's sort of shaking it out now. It will be Angelo and Dale to take this one. Played back. Jason has it. Who's he going to find? Up the side. That is Justin for gold. But it's Sari with the interception, it looks like. Bobby hits this one behind the net. It's going to surprise him on the other side, though. No, it gets away from everybody. Angelo has it. He'll fire. Saved. Shots 8-6 in the period now. Back the other way. No, that's held in. Alex now pressing on. Continuing the pressure. Up the side, there it is. Kept in. Jason going to play this one to Dale. Can't do it. Jason keeps it in again. He'll just shoot himself. And that one gets saved. Shots 9-6 now in the period. Jason will try again. That one is blocked. Justin trying to clear it, gets it around Sari. There's Johnny, he can't get around, no, does get around Heather, but Jason is there to help. That 1-on-2 is going to result in turnover. Shots 9-6 Blue, it's 24 apiece. Oh, we have a collision, but it's between 2 Blue players, no problem. And Blue is able to recover in time. Where's the ball? And it goes off of the backboard. Tipped off of Jason and off the backboard, so shots remain 24-24. 4:40 or so left. Feel the excitement. Up the side, it looks like Aki's going to win the race to this one. He's going to go backhand. This one is wide. And it's going to be held by Bobby. 4:23 now. It will be Tony and Dale to take this face-off. Tension in the air. Face-off's won by Gold. Pat's going to play up the side. Oh, nearly hit me with that one. But it comes back. Fortunately, Gold able to corral that rebound and send it down into the corner on the other side. Do they have somebody there? They have Tony. This one is shot and saved. So now Gold with a 25-24 lead in shots. They have cut it for the period to 9-7. Long shot by Pat. That goes nowhere. Sari up the side. 3:42 to go in a tie game. I don't think you would have predicted this, especially with this low a score. Move back to the way, but Pat will hold us in the defensive zone. Gold is able to bring everyone back. Jason now, he'll fire. That's saved. 25 apiece in shots. High chip shot coming in. Played along the side. There's Tony. He's got a shot. Saved by Josh. Rebound. That's saved. Unbelievable. Tony had the first shot. I could see that being saved. That was a very good save. The second one was even better. Shots now. 10-9 Blue in the period. Playing this back. There's a play by Maria that goes wide. And Tony will chase this one down against Heather. This one controlled by Maria. No, Sari. Sari steals it from Maria. Maria gets it back. Up. Well, let's just wait and see until somebody actually gets it. There's Justin. He fires. Big save by Josh. 10 shots apiece now in the period. Gold keeping the pressure on. They have regained their lead in shots, but Josh is doing everything right here. Up the other way. Dale racing hard. Justin, though, there first anyway, but it's only to Aki. He will fire. Sari with a tip. No! Nobody able to get on that one. Shot tally remains 10 apiece. Now a long shot saved by Bobby, so 11-10 blue is the tally.
2-minute warning, 2 minutes.
And we have 2 minutes to go. And the Barracudas have called a timeout. Let's see what they're saying here.
Keep it up, guys. We'll take OT, we don't have to get into the shorts anything. Get into the shootout, you know? All things are equal there. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, get into the shootout.
Well, you can see with exactly 2 minutes to go, as you heard, strategy for the Blue Barracudas is that they're going to do everything in their power to maintain a tie. As a reminder, the clock does not stop with a tie game with 1 minute to go, just with a lead with 1 minute to go. And that could be big, because if somebody scores to make it 3-2, then we can start going into dead ball time. Jason has this one. So I wander along the sideline. It's going to be Jason with a chance. Oh, he can't control it. Now back the other way. Remember, it's a tie game, folks. Dale able to keep the shot from going anywhere. 10-10 shots in the period. Long shot, that's saved. Oh, I apologize, it's actually 12-10 blue now. Boy, it definitely looks like the Barracudas, I mean, their strategy in the huddle was that they would take a shootout, but I don't think they're going to settle for one. This one played up the side. Molly racing to the ball, but Jason is casually there first. Now Jason looking the other way. He's along the side as we have 1 minute to go. That shot did not require a save. Bobby's play is voluntary. Now Johnny to Dale. No. Heather tries. No. Abe, no. Now Angela the other way. He'll shoot. That's wide. Follow through. Nothing there. Gold remains stuck on 10 shots. Blue on 12. Sari now. She'll try. That's saved. We're even in shots now at 28 apiece with 31 seconds left. A shootout looking more and more likely. This would put a huge kink in the playoff plans for both teams. That shot is high and wide. Nothing there. Dale's going to try again. Now Amy the other way. Oh, hits Abe. Abe recovers. We got 10 seconds left. Time is running out. Johnny looking in the middle. Nobody there. He'll try again. That goes wide. Popped high into the air, and that will be a shootout. We'll be back for that after this. You can see for yourself, Ironman Gold and Blue Barracudas, and after a very good game, 2-2, shots were 28-28. Everything was about as even as it gets.
5 shooters, 1 female.
We're getting ready for the shootout. Gold won the toss and deferred, so that means Blue will start the shooting. And Jason will be the person who does it. Bobby and Josh, the main men. Here's Jason. He's moving up. He fires. It's saved. And now Johnny's going to go for gold. He doesn't realize it. I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm, and in most places it would be from half, but here it's from 2/3. Here comes Johnny. That shot, that's also saved. And now Sari, the female for the Blue Barracudas, to go. Start of round 2. Here she goes. Up the side. Shot. Save! Okay, I'm going to try and zoom out a little here because, I mean, we're getting a great look at the shooter, but we're not getting a good look at the shot. And now Etienne to go for gold. This has been such a great game.
Right, Josh?
Now Etienne up the side. Brings us up from an angle. Cuts across, still saved!
Next shooter is going to be Aki.
Aki now to go. Still 0-0 in the shootout after 2 full rounds. Aki. Fires. Save! We're still on serve.
Next shooter, Amy.
Now Amy, the female for gold, to go. Amy primarily a defenseman, but you just never know. In a situation like this, it all comes down to nerves. Can you hold your nerve? Amy moving in. Shot wide. We're both 0 for 3 now. Now Dale has appointed himself as the shooter for round 4. An interesting decision. He wants to grab the initiative rather than have to maintain it. Here he comes. Gonna look for a hard shot here. Moving in, he's gonna shoot. Save! And now Angelo to go. Boy, who in the world do you give the star to in this game the way it's going?
28 shots on goal too.
Everything has been even. Angelo now. He had a critical miss against Pravda that prevented a shootout. Can he make up for it here? Hesitates. Loses it!
Last shooter.
Oh, Angelo once again outdeeks himself. Oh my. And now Alex with a chance to steal points for blue. Can he do it? Walks in slowly. Tries to deep. Chip. No, it's saved enough. And it all comes down to Justin for gold.
Last shooter. If Justin scores, goal wins, otherwise a tie. Last shooter.
We could have a dead heat here with neither team getting the bonus point. Already, this is pretty much a tie as it is. Here he goes. Goes wide. He loses it 2, and we're going to have a tie game.
Deadlock, 2-2 tie.
Now we got to have the difficult job of trying to figure out who the heck you're going to give first star here to. Once we figure it out, we'll come back and we'll have ourselves a player of the game interview after this. Well, it may have ended in a 2-2 tie, and it may go down as an absolute draw, but it wasn't for lack of effort from this guy. Aki, our player of the game, both goals in a 2-2 tie. Congratulations, first off, in keeping this game the way it was. You know, going into this, I'm sure you felt, we were able to listen in during the last timeout, and they were saying that you would have taken the shootout. In the last 2 minutes, were you settling? Do you feel that did you think you were going to be able to win this?
I actually thought we were winning, and that's why I was dropping back. And then I realized it was 2-2, so that was my mistake.
All right, this is about the most even game that I've seen in DCHL history.
Oh, yeah.
Goals were even, shots were even, shootout was even. You got to feel proud about the fact that even with only one sub, you played neck and neck, 50-50 with gold the whole way.
It was one of the best games we've played all season. It was a great game.
All right, that's still the possibility of a playoff. I know you missed it last season. Do you feel that you have the talent this season to come back?
I think we do. I think if people are showing up, I think we can make it.
All right, Aki, both goals in a 2-2 tie. Congratulations, and what a performance.
Yeah, I just scored one of them, but